Hi, everybody! Roar! Great Creature and Sharks are back with another video, and today we are doing a review of one of my other favorite TV series from the past, Loonatics Unleashed. Yep. And we have this is like amazing. We've seen the Looney Tunes. We all know that you're fans of the Looney Tunes and all that, but how about superhero versions of the Looney Tunes? Oh, that is awesome. Yeah. This show takes place on the City-Planet of Acmetropolis. Yeah. Earth, Acmetropolis, it's the same place and everything. It takes place in the year 2772. The 28th century? Yep. Yeah, cool, huh? But then one day, a meteor strikes the planet. Not in a major populated area, but it lands in the ocean. And it completely knocked the planet off its axis. Whoa. It created a cosmic level radiation wave, kind of like the particle accelerator explosion from The Flash. Whoa. Yeah. And just like it gave a number of people super abilities, like turning them into meta-humans. And our 6 main heroes are the Loonatics, descendants of the of 6 of the Looney Tunes. Whoa, cool. So who are they? First is the leader, Ace Bunny. And he is the descendant of Bugs Bunny. He is cool, and he's an awesome leader to the Loonatics. And he's got laser vision. And he's a martial arts sword master. Cool. Yeah, and then we have Lexi Bunny. If you crushed on Lola Bunny, you would definitely have a cartoon crush on Lexi. Yeah. And she is awesome because she has like a super hearing and can have she fires off psionic energy blasts from her mind or brain blasts. Oh, cool. Yeah. And then we have Danger Duck, or Duck. His hero name is Danger Duck, but we would call him Duck. And he is just as funny with being Daffy Duck. He is a little daffy. But Duck, he's cool. I mean, he has like a power orb randomizer kind of ability, which can do just about anything. It can explode like a normal kind of fire blast, or something like or tar, or maybe even orange juice. I mean, it's completely random. And he can teleport. Teleport? Cool. Teleportation is a really cool power, but it's really called the Quantum Quack. And when he teleports, he says, I quacked to right over there. That's funny. Yeah. Then we have Slam Tasmanian, the descendant of the Tasmanian Devil. And he is naturally gifted with that whole spinning rotation with his Tasmo tornadoes. But, wow. But when he gets exposed by the the radiation from the, you know, the, you know, the meteor and everything, his powers are, his natural abilities are like really, really, I mean, his tornadoes are even stronger. Yeah. And most of the time you can't even understand him. I mean you can't even understand him that much. Then we have the well, he is really cool. And he's got superhuman strength. And he's a lot more durable. Yeah. I mean, his tornadoes, he's even got a thunder mode with his tornadoes. He can generate lots of lightning from them. And then there's also Tech-E Coyote, the gadget guy to the Loonatics. But also, he's not just a gadget guy. He's also but you know, he's the descendant of the Wily. But he's got really cool abilities like magnekinesis, kind of like Magneto. So he can control metal. Yeah. He can also create magnetic force fields, electric conductivity, which allow him to absorb the electricity of one object and insert it into another by touching them both at the same time. But it also makes him get electrocuted. Ugh. Yeah. and he also has molecular regeneration. Yeah, it is really cool. Just like how his ancestor Wily gets blasted into, you know, into atoms and stuff like that, and there's a falling on his butt or down a cliff. Yep. Then the last one, Rev Runner, the descendant of the Roadrunner. And he speaks normal English rather than saying meep meep. Wow. And after getting struck by the meteor radiation, he's got super speed. And after getting hit, he kind of has a tendency to like talk faster than normal. I mean, his speech is a little bit faster. Yeah. And he has global positioning, which is like he possesses a sixth sense that gives him like a psychic GPS in his mind. Cool. Yeah. And you know how Roadrunners can't actually fly? Yeah. Well, after getting hit by the meteor's radiation, he gets the ability to fly with, you know, by flapping his arms along with his super speed, he's able to generate wings of flame, wings of fire, allowing him to fly. Whoa. Yeah. And they actually do a lot more than just fight other criminals and stuff. You know, well, and they all got together by a mysterious woman named Zadavia. If you have not watched this show yet, you have to. She was the one who brought the six together. Well, you know, after they're exposed to the radiation and gain their powers. And so what kind of villains do they fight? Normally it's other people who were affected by the meteor and decided to become super criminals. Wow. But but there were some who actually became, well, there was actually a few times where it was the meteor that sprouted out monsters or even something else, or even like villains from another dimension. In season 1, it was all like that. Wow. But in season 2, we see that the second season takes a little bit more of a Looney Tunes turn with with a lot of references to the old cartoons. Yeah, it is like amazing. And wow. I love this series from start to finish. I watched it with my dad because he's never seen it, and he loved it. I'm glad I spent some time with him. It was perfect father-son time. Yeah. And we also have a little bit more with that. Their villains are like, some of them are like one-off villains, but a lot of them come back as reoccurring villains. But it's actually a really good series. Check it out. Loonatics Unleashed. Okay? So, that's going to be it for our review of Loonatics Unleashed. Don't forget to like our videos, comment what you think, share with your friends. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe right away. And, that's all, folks. Bye. Rawr!